not familiarities, but similarities between the different races. So I really want to continue to push this thing and share information and just include myself in the fight because, and even the fight for manhood. That's another topic that I wanted to talk about because, I don't know if you guys don't know because I haven't told you, but me and my wife, we live in separate places. And people are talking to me like, oh, how are you married? But you and your wife have two separate places. And I'm like, what is this thing that you speak of? I don't know. Like, what's the problem? I don't understand, what the problem is. Yes, I have my own place. Me and my wife has her own place. I love my wife. We go hang out together. We see each other, but I'm trying to build something. And it seems like as I'm trying to build, I needed to have, my own place to build in. I needed to, this for credit situations, we're going in two different directions. So, we love each other. Don't get me wrong, but my mind state is on something totally different from her mind state. And I know when you're married, you're supposed to come together and be a team. Well, we're not coming together and being a team. So in order for me to accomplish my goals, I have to go and accomplish my goals and allow her to go and accomplish her goals. And then we come back and we meet together and we both accomplish goals because we have different goals. She wants to do one thing. I'm doing another thing. I'm working on my media. I'm working on my graphic design, my web design, my social media, creating content for people. And I do the same thing for her. She has a line of jewelry, go to ShariceFranklin.com. Built a website for her. She has her own line of jewelry and she's getting ready to get into real estate. Right now she does insurance. So she's living well. She's working on, her own success and I'm working on my own success. I as far as graphic design, I do graphic design for printing, website design. I could create banners and, everything's on our website. So michaelfranklin.com and MCNM Marketing, which is my company, mcnmmarketing.com. But like I said, I'm super excited. I want to see what's happened in this court case. I can't wait. I just can't wait. And then I want to continue to see content from entertainment studios. I'm going to be one of the biggest supporters that I can. Probably can't be the biggest supporter because, I'm not as rich as most people. But right now, anything that comes out from entertainment studios, I'm looking for it. I'm looking for it. I may even watch Pets.tv, even though somebody said that black people don't watch Pets.tv. I'm probably going to start watching Pets.tv because my wife wants a puppy. So now I'm going to start watching Pets.tv so I can see ideas of things that I can do to make the puppy keep her happy. But Pets.tv, Cars.tv, I'll even watch the Weather Channel. He owns the Weather Channel. I know white people who watch the Weather Channel that don't know he owns the Weather Channel. So, I'm looking forward to seeing what content is on the Weather Channel other than weather, other than how hot it's going to be today or what's going on. And I don't know what's on the Weather Channel. Matter of fact, I'm probably going to watch the Weather Channel just to find out what's on the Weather Channel. But as far as an advertising standpoint, the man is doing big things. Matter of fact, speaking of advertising, if you guys want to advertise here on the show, if you guys want a special mention, or if you guys want to do an interview, please get in contact with me. My phone number is 702-608-4226. Please get in contact with me. I will create an episode strictly for you. We can sit down and do an interview. Have my listeners. My listeners are growing. So I definitely want to be able to share your information with the business owners that I'm currently dealing with. We're going to be putting together events. My son does music, so we're going to be at a lot of the open mic nights and performing. And my daughter's a model, so and they have a whole group of models, DPMG models. As a matter of fact, we're going to be doing an interview with him really soon. I really plan on doing an interview with Herbert from DPMG Models. So that's I just wanted to share that information about all of those things about Bryon Allen, about economic inclusion, about the previous shows that I've done. About the plans that we have that we're trying to create. We're trying to create some conglomerates. We're trying to help a lot of these businesses grow. I started working with Empowering to Excel and Rosie Swish some years ago. Their content is still up. So there's a lot. I've also worked with Nevada Partners, who has a real estate program, or a first-time home buyers program. They just rebuilt their building, and or added on to their building. They also have the Culinary Training Academy. So if you guys are looking for jobs or work or anything like that, stop by Nevada Partners. They do help you pay for school. They can provide you with transportation. I may be all over the place right now, but there's a lot of things that are on my mind. That's the reason why I had to get online and start sharing some of this information that's going through my head, because it's big. And after watching the Black Financial Channel and Dr. Boyce Watkins, there was a few things that I had to address. And the Bryon Allen is like his mindset is way past just being pigeonholed. He said he doesn't want to play in the Negro leagues. He wants to play in the global leagues. I know we've had the Negro leagues, and the Negro leagues was basically just for Negroes. We don't want to stay basically just with Negroes. I know we have the buying power, but that's a limit. I don't like limits. I don't want to limit anything. I would like to, me personally, just like him, I'm sure he doesn't want just to be limited to black movies and black this and black that, only for black people, and being non-racial, because that's kind of like a racial thing. You just want everything. You just want to do everything only for black people. No, that's. I think that's kind of like reverse racism. We shouldn't just only do everything for black people. I love my black people. Period. I love my black people still, but I don't want to just be pigeonholed just into just doing everything for black people. And I know that's already a limitation that's on me because of the way I am, my history that I came up around black people. So, I may not speak well, or I may speak, broken English, or not speak, the English correctly, or use my grammar correctly. If someone said, someone told me, oh, you need to learn grammar. I was like, okay, well, hey, I am who I am. I love myself. Maybe I don't need, I speak the way I speak because that's the way I was raised. That's the way I grew up. I grew up around black people. Not saying that black people can't learn grammar, but I'm just saying, in my culture, in the neighborhood that I grew up in, school wasn't all that cool. I was pretty smart, but I wasn't really into school, like I should have been. I was more in the streets. It was I was in the gladiator school pretty much, running the streets with my homeboys and doing things that, I'm sure I shouldn't have been doing as I grew up. I'm 44 years old now. So, I grew up, and now I'm going back to school to learn things, to things to better myself, to better my business, to better myself for the clients that I'm dealing with, for my customers, and create more and create better content. Content is key. I'm going to keep pushing out as much content as I possibly can, so that everybody can, stop and listen and share this information, and we can grow together. I want to help you build your business. I want to help people with graphic design, and I also use a tool called Grammarly that helps me out with my grammar. It's a free tool, or they have upgraded ways to share, to help you with your grammar, to help you with your spelling. I don't really have that much problem with spelling. I was always great at spelling, but as far as grammar, punctuation, writing sentences the right way, creating the phrases the right way, I don't remember none of that stuff from school. It's been a long time since I've been to school. So a lot of the times when I'm writing stuff, it may not come out the right way. So I do use Grammarly, and I'm going to ask them if they could put, place a nice little ad on here so that, I could get more people to use Grammarly. It's a tool. It's a tool to help you with writing if you want to write. So again, thank you guys for listening. My name is Michael Franklin. This is MichaelFranklinJr.com. I want you guys to subscribe, post, become a sponsor, help us grow, pay for some episodes. I plan on having a lot of people on the episodes. Matter of fact, one more thing I have to talk about. I have to talk about Raw Remedies. Raw Remedies is the one of the best Black-owned beauty salons in Las Vegas for all natural hair. If you want to get locks done, it's best to start at Raw Remedies, which is in the Arts District on 203 Colorado Street. Look it up. They have a website, rawremedieslv.com. So that's another one. That's another business that I work with. I started all of the Google listing and all of that type of stuff for Raw Remedies. Thank you guys for listening. Like I said, go like and subscribe and listen to the show. Share the show with all your friends, and let's keep this thing growing. Keep this information going. Share it. Do it. I say do the best you can to help this information grow. Again, thank you guys for listening, and you guys have a great day.